For the first time since her presidential run, Hillary Clinton spent some time in Iowa this weekend facing the expected questions about another potential run, but also facing some unexpected questions about immigration.
Hi, my name is Monica Reyes, and I'm an Iowa Dreamer. I was wondering what you feel about Obama's delay on immigration.
Well, I think we have to just keep working. Can't stop ever working.
Do you support Obama delaying deportation relief?
The president has broken his promise to the Latino community, Secretary, and we wanted to know whether you stand by the president's delay on immigration.
I think we have to elect more Democrats.
Dreamers, children of undocumented immigrants, showing that Democrats will also be hearing from them following President Obama's delay, just as Republican members of Congress like Steve King, Paul Ryan, Senator Marco Rubio have throughout the summer. Joining me is one of the Dreamers who questioned Secretary Clinton, Monica Reyes. Monica, thanks for being with me. Appreciate your time.
Hi, thank you for having me here.
What did you expect to hear from Hillary Clinton? What was your reaction to her response?
I was not sure what to expect. That was really why I was doing this. I wanted to see what her stance was on President Barack Obama's delay on immigration. I was not really happy with what she said. We really need to hold Democrats accountable for this broken promise on immigration reform, and her response didn't really help out with that.
What would you have expected her to say? What would you have wanted her to say?
That we need to, that they actually are going to be doing something about the immigration reform, that they will stop the delay, they will actually start acting now.
Yeah, I mean, Monica, let's bring it back to politics for a minute, because I know you said you weren't happy because you said it was her political response to that. Political terms, over a year ago in the Senate, a bipartisan group of 8 passed immigration reform. They sent it to the House, or they asked the House to deal with it. The Republican House did 0 in the final analysis. There were some efforts underway to get something done, but it just couldn't be done. So that's where immigration reform needs to happen. It's not happening, and it didn't happen because the House wouldn't do it. Where is your focus? I mean, it just seems to me like you know, Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State, and now she may or may not be running for president. What do you expect her to do or say?
Well, I think a lot of people are thinking that she is going to be running for president, and if she is, we really want to know that she supports immigrants and will be supporting immigration reform.
Erica Andiola, the co-director of Dream Action Coalition, who was with you on that rope line and who we've had on the show, now says, quote, no Democrat is safe. What are we going to see from Dreamers next?
Well, we're definitely going to be putting the pressure on Democrats. They made this promise of immigration reform, and we really want to see that happen, because to them it might be collateral damage, but to us this is real families being broken apart.
Monica Reyes, I want to thank you for being with me. I really appreciate your time. And I'd like for you to weigh in. Do you think these confrontations have been an effective strategy for Dreamers? What do you think of Hillary Clinton's response? Let us know. There's our hashtag, #JDBNow, or of course on Facebook at JDBMSNBC. Give us your opinion. I mean, is this an effective strategy? Is this getting, at least we're talking about it. What do you think?